Hello, I'm Marie Curie. I was a famous scientist in the late 1800s and early 1900s.
What are important events that happened during your childhood or adulthood?
I was born in Warsaw, Poland in 1867. My father taught me math and physics, and my mother was the headmistress of a girls' school. The fact that my parents were both teachers made me very interested in learning. My sister and mother died when I was young. After that, my dad decided for me and my remaining 3 sisters to go to a public school. I graduated when I was 16 and I wanted to keep learning. But at the time, the Russian Empire took over where I lived. They wanted girls to work in the home and care for children. So my sister Bronnie and I had to meet in secret with other Warsaw scholars.
Who are important people in your life who influenced you?
My mother and father influenced me because they were both teachers. My father taught me some of the stuff I became famous for. And my sister Bronnie also influenced me because we were both interested in learning. She helped me pay for the Sorbonne, a famous university in France that allowed women, unlike universities in Poland.
What did you do to change the world?
I discovered 2 chemical elements. One of the chemical elements I discovered is called polonium, which is named after my homeland, Poland. And the other chemical element I discovered is called radium because it gave off many strong rays.
What was happening in the world that made you take action?
Well, I wanted to become a famous scientist because it was one of my strongest passions, and I enjoyed learning a lot. Like I said, as a child, my parents were both teachers, so I grew a liking for learning because of that.
How is the world different today because of you?
My studies on radium help the X-ray take stronger and also more accurate pictures inside the human body. I invented mobile X-ray units that could be moved to battlefield hospitals in France during World War I. And I'm still the only person in the world to win 2 Nobel Prizes for 2 different things.
Is there anything else you would like us to know about you?
Yes, my daughter Irene also won a Nobel Prize. My life was excellent apart from my husband dying in a horse wagon accident. I love science so much that I even died from it. Let's not focus on that now because I'm clearly alive at the moment. Goodbye. Thank you for having me.